back to Hagrivitis. Today I'm going to be giving you guys the first episode of my series where I'll be showing you guys my Minecraft world, where I have designed like a little theme park, essentially, that's themed after Harry Potter. Um, the first attraction we'll be looking at is right here. It's going to be Flight of the Hippogriff, which is going to be a kids' family wooden roller coaster that's located in the Forbidden Forest land here at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So I'm going to show you guys first how to get to here from the front of the park. This is the front of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, my little park. And this is Hogsmeade Village. You can see the Hogwarts Express right next to us, and eventually that will be built out so that it connects to what's essentially the back of the park, kind of behind Hogwarts, where there'll be like a King's Cross station in London. I mean, a lot of that's already being built, but we'll get to that a day where I have most of this stuff more finished. Because today we're going to be looking at, the Flight of the Hippogriff. It's a little kid's wooden roller coaster. It's located in the Forbidden Forest land, obviously. We're here in Hogsmeade. Over here on my right, I have a land that I call the Hogwarts Grounds, which will kind of expand over here to where I have the Quidditch pitch as well. And then pretty much starting right at Hagrid's Hut and onward is where I have the Forbidden Forest land. And obviously Fight of the Hippogriff is kind of based on, the scenes in Prisoner of Azkaban where Harry is riding Buckbeak. And it's obviously heavily inspired by the actual attraction that's in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Actually, all the Wizarding World of Harry Potters have Flight of the Hippogriff, which I think is funny that they duplicated that, shitty little kids ride to all the different lands. But it does do its job well. It is a good kids attraction. Down there I have a few more attractions that I just want to tease a little bit. But yeah, Flight of the Hippogriff, here we go. One thing I did with this Minecraft world is that all the rides really do have a full little queue. Even if they're not all as dope, they definitely all do have a queue. So let's take you through here. We go into Hagrid's little hut. Here's his big ass bed, let me not say Hagrid's hut because I am Hagrid. This is my house. I just rebuilt it for the purposes of the game. My little hut is mad dope and mad iconic, so I figured let me just turn it out really quick for the girls. But yeah, we head out back here to my pumpkin patch, where we, get to wait in line in the little pumpkin patch. So yeah, I would say besides Flight of the Hippogriff, the one ride that inspired me to do this too is that dinosaur kids wooden roller coaster. Ooh, that's in Legoland, Florida. I know that's mad random, but I do have very fond memories of that ride and just Legoland, Florida in general. So I thought it'd be cute to do a little homage to it. And I feel the little wooden roller coaster where it's placed in this land really does help to add, some kinetic energy, and the wood vibes in particular really do add to the worlds of it all. So yeah, as you can see, Mama, I built out the extended motherfucking queue. Okay, so Mama, on Christmas Day here at Wizarding World of Harry Potter, girl, you can wait in line. You can stand in the line. Anyways, yeah, you see, this is the nerdy shit I live for. I mean, you'll see later in the series some more of the lines start to get cooler and cooler. But this was one of the first rides I built. As you can see, there's a little Buckbeak there. She's nesting right there, hella chilling. Pardon. So let's get started. We hit the little button, and we're off on the little coaster. It's very simple. And it's not very thrilling, let me be honest. You kind of don't do too many crazy maneuvers or anything. Oh my gosh, I meant to patch up that little hole. Anyways, y'all are going to see the little things that need to be fixed throughout the park. I mean, you'll notice it all throughout. This is such a work in progress, and it's so big, too. It's gotten too big, I would argue. But yeah, as you can see, it kind of goes into this little bridge. Behind this huge mountain is where I've started building London and stuff like that. Straight ahead, we have a ride called Follow the Spiders, which is like my little Splash Mountain, Tiana's Bayou Adventure, Ripsaw Falls tease, you know what I'm saying? Um, Over here, we have the Cornish Pixie Spin, which is like a cute little carousel, teacups-esque ride. Um, and yeah, um, as you can see, the ride is traveling back towards near Hogwarts. But yeah, you see what I'm saying? I feel like the wooden coaster stilts kind of add a big vibe to this area, really make it feel more unique than it would have been otherwise. And then we hit a little launch. Whoa! So yeah, this is definitely giving like Hiccups wing gliders, if anything, as well. Like I just wanted it to be like a chiller, fun roller coaster for something sweet for the kids, like dead ass, something sweet for the kids. And I feel like that's kind of how it helps to fit into the park. Now, this side of the park, that Flight of the Hippogriff is on, the Forbidden Forest, I would say is definitely like a more family-centric side of the park. Um, I'll show you guys a little bit more now once we disboard, but definitely this half of the park is for the kids. That's something I definitely wanted to include, and something that I've always maybe had a little bit of a gripe with for Universal. I feel like the audience for Universal is not exactly the same as the audience for Disney, obviously. But I do wish there was more kids rides at some of the Universal parks, just for the variety of it all. There really is something special to the fact that like hella age groups can ride all the rides at Magic Kingdom and shit like that. So this is kind of this side in general is kind of my homage to Magic Kingdom. But yeah, that was Flight of the Hippogriff. I'm gonna take y'all on like a quick little flying tour of this land, just so I can show y'all that it's a bunch of kids rides. Cornish Pixie Spin, right here. Over here we have what's going to be the Maze Task 3, which is down there. I have the other tasks. You have like the Dragon Challenge task and the Mer People task from the Triwizard Tournament. Here we have a ride, or what's going to be a ride called Dobby's Quest, which is going to be like a little homage to like E.T. Of course, I have the Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure. Mama, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. She's back there teasing y'all a little bit. You will see. You'll see. And then over here we have Follow the Spiders, which is like, right, my log flumy kind of ride. And there is going to be like a few other things like over by where the other Triwizard Tournament lessons are, or the other Triwizard Tournament tasks are. There's another little kids ride and shit like that. But yeah, I'm not sure what my next part of this will be. Probably like a little Hogsmeade tour or something like that. I do want to finalize this one room in the castle before we really get into the castle, because it may not look like it, but there are 4 rides that go through the castle. I definitely want to give it, some more attention and more love before I get into it. But yeah, that's just a little teaser for what's to come. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the first episode of me kind of taking a look at my Wizarding World of Harry Potter Minecraft world. Thank you so much.